Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Hedgehog Zone Live. Completely by surprise. Am I right? Early in the morning for some, maybe not for others. But for those out there who are not aware, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, has just released a final trailer. So, if you're just now seeing it here for some reason before seeing the actual thing, um, good for you. Thank you, because I am totally not expecting that at all. But um that being said, let's go ahead and look at it real quick because it is a nice extended final trailer. Um Sonic the Hedgehog 2 final trailer's got a lot of good stuff. And how do we know that this was gonna happen? Well, because just yesterday they released a, as they called, fastest trailer, Sonic Cut. It was like 0.5 seconds long, and it was amazing. So, all right, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna go ahead and zip it.
These rings signify the commitment.
So help me, Thomas!
Sorry. Life or death situation, I need you to use the ring to save me. Like right now.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Hawaii.
I just hope we're not too late.
Oh Lord, there are two of them now. What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is back.
I discovered the source of ultimate power.
We need to get it back before the world is doomed.
You brought some kind of space porcupine.
I am an echidna warrior.
Hedgehog. It's time to say goodbye to humanity. Welcome to the new norm. This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan. Hey, you got a little something on your belly?
Someone call an Uber? It's cold in here. Let's turn up the heat.
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier. Fear not, citizens.
You are terrible at this.
Your negative attitude is not helping.
We stick together, no matter what.
You're unskilled, untrained, unworthy.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
Stand still and die.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
Okay, so there it was. And now, of course, as any Sonic fan should do, because, you know, we're impatient, right? Sonic fans, we like to go fast. So, of course, we got to come up with theories and analysis, or in one of the two, or both, or something along those lines. Am I right? Okay, so first things first. A lot of old footage, a lot of new footage. Am I right? That's pretty cool. And of course, there's a lot of footage that some of us knew about from behind the scenes that are different than expected. Also, Tails has a yellow backpack. That's new, right? Hold on. Okay, let's do this. So, okay, same old Sonic Adventure, Ice Cap Zone, Sonic 3, all good so far. Gravy. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't know that was gonna be in the movie. You know, giant letters. Robotnik is really stepping up his game. Nice. So is Sonic. You see how he hit? Look, watch. Nice skills right there. Of course, I could do it better.
These rings signify the commitment.
Okay, so first of all, this guy from, what was it, Criminal Minds? I forgot that he was going to be in the movie, but now we know who he's playing. She's getting married. I don't know how, but she is. Good for her, though.
So help me!
Please stop talking. How did he get that? In these movies, when characters like Spider-Man, the Ninja Turtles, Sonic, when they have ringtones that are like their themes, how do they do that? I want my own theme tone.
Me, Thomas!
Sorry. Life or death.
Huh. I'm really curious what happened here. Why is Tails with Sonic? Why is Sonic always carrying him around? It should be the other way around. I want to see Tails carry Sonic.
Situation. I need you to use the ring to save me, like right now.
Okay. Okay, the ring.
Snow, my God.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. This shot. Wait, so there was an avalanche, or is it just because they came through the portal with snow? Is Tails even awake? Look, hold on. Nope, Tails is asleep. Knocked out.
Hawaii.
I just hope we're not too.
Yeah, see? This shot was at the end of the first movie. No backpack, obviously. Redid the CGI completely, which is pretty cool because now we can compare that for some reason. He's a little more yellow, I guess, or orange originally. I like the orange more better, but whatever. Are his wristbands green? Okay, well, anywho, yellow backpack for some reason. I mean, I guess he needs somewhere to put his gear. They can't do it like the games where they just,
Too late.
Oh, Lord, there are two of them now. What's happening?
Okay, quick version. Robotnik is.
Oh, see, you know what? I think when people first saw this, there's the possibility that people may have thought that this was an SA2 reference. Or not. I don't know. I think I could tell that this wasn't supposed to be the moon. It would be too much to have Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 references in this movie. Also, it's really early in the morning, in case you're wondering why I'm talking like Bob Ross.
Robotnik is back.
I discovered the source of ultimate power.
I wonder, did he get back on a ship, or did he get back with a ring? Did he discover the power while he was away, or is the power here on Earth? Is it on Mobius or whatever we're calling it? Like, everyone's calling this beach Angel Island. We don't even know if they're in the sky. Although I guess the clouds do make it look pretty, like sky-ish.
We need to get it back before the world is doomed.
Hold on. This is different too, I think. Oh, Amy's awake. Hey, Amy. We're live. There's a new trailer. Sonic's not here right now, but, his new trailer came out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the difference. That looks way different. That doesn't look like the temple from before. It looks taller. There's a lot of changes going on.
Is doomed.
So, this gives me a lot of questions too. Like, did he come from the Mushroom Land? Did he go to the Mushroom Land? Wait, maybe he went to the Mushroom Land, saved Robotnik for some reason. I don't know. It's very curious. Yeah, so final trailer came out today. And it like literally just a few minutes ago, and I'm trying to go through it. Yeah, thank you. And I don't know if he's gliding. He looks kind of like he's
You
gliding.
rock some kind of space porcupine.
I am an echidna warrior.
So I'm definitely glad Knuckles is a warrior. He just said it. He said he's an echidna warrior. In case anybody was wondering, like, why did we talk about it? Well, you're not going to say anything. I'm sorry. But we talked about it recently. We said something about how, something about him being a warrior, and like he is a warrior, and yeah, he should be. Okay. Oh, and they changed a lot of things too from what we thought from we saw. Okay, here's Gun. There's the G on the truck here. There's Gun fighting Robotnik at the Mean Bean coffee machine, whatever. And I don't know. I guess Robotnik went Super Saiyan or something, but the Emerald apparently gave him powers. Oh, unless the Emerald does give everyone power. I don't know. But he has powers now, like Sonic and Knuckles for some reason. And there was like a behind the scenes of this right here where we thought he was going to be carried by a robot. Turns out no, he's just flying.
This is your moment to be the big hero. This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan.
I wasn't trying to stop on that shot. That's pretty funny though. I should have used that as like the background or something. But yeah, this is creepy. I don't have much to say about it. It looks cool.
Hey, you got a little something on your belly?
Someone call an Uber?
It's cold in here. Let's turn up the heat.
Oh, okay. That's probably where he got the little metal thing. Yeah, see? See, look, if they did his eyes like that more often, he would actually look a little more like Sonic. Because his eyes look kind of like Tails' eyes. Bye, Amy. Oh, we're back where we started. Look at that.
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier.
Now, I'm pretty sure he hits him, right? Look at that. Right in the face. Ouch.
Fear not, citizen. You are terrible at this. Your negative attitude is not helping.
He looks a little weird on this fence here. Could look a little better.
It's not helping.
We stick together.
Okay, so this shot has a lot of people hyped for some reason. I guess this could still be the Master Emerald, but it looks kind of like it's a Chaos Emerald, and this is the Death Egg robot. And I think I've said it before, but I think that they're kind of mixing in adventure vibes here, and the color scheme and the size of the Death Egg robot here also makes me think of the Egg Carrier when they're fighting him with the tornado. And maybe he shoots them down, and this could be like after the plane gets shot down or something, or this could be something destructive that the robot does to the town, or who knows. It definitely looks a lot smokier than the other scenes with the plane. And a lot of people, for some reason, they see this and they think, oh my gosh, are we going to see Supersonic? And I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I think originally I thought Supersonic would be okay for Sonic 2, but now it feels almost like it's too soon. But then again, Doomsday Zone. But then again, there's going to be a third movie, and how are they going to set up Shadow which they're clearly trying to set up, but at the same time, everybody knows there's a lot of stuff that has to come before Shadow.
No matter what.
Oh wait! What happened here? Look at this. Like there's blood. What's the rating of this movie?
no matter what.
So he got the. Oh, holy! Is that the foot of the robot? Oh, the tone of this movie is a drastic leap from the first one. Sonic Team, take some notes.
You're unskilled, untrained.
The dude, wait. I was gonna say this dude literally just teleported, but oh, so he has another way to teleport besides rings, using the power of an emerald. The green. I'm just saying. I don't know if anyone else is, thinking about this yet, because I haven't seen anyone's videos yet. This trailer literally just came out earlier this hour. Kind of reminds me of Chaos Control. What is up with this? Like, how? What are they doing with the story?
You forgot one.
Okay. So. Got it. Okay. Robotnik breaks into the house. He's still in his clothes from when he was stranded, so this is like right away he came back for the smoke. And Sonic is like, okay, get out of here, Robotnik. But then he turns to the side. Here comes Knuckles. And Sonic's like, oh, I was not expecting that. Right through the TV.
You forgot one. Unstoppable.
Wait. Oh boy. Don't need all that noise. Okay. Okay, come on. We've never seen that go across the logo before, right? What is that Tails? Is that supposed to be Tails because the 2 shows up? Why didn't they make it more clear? Oh boy. Oh, and of course that. Hold on, I almost forgot about that.
For a guy named Knuckles?
Stand still and die!
So he is fast too, just not as fast as Sonic.
For a guy named Knuckles, you are really bad at punching.
So yeah, what do you guys think? If there's anyone even here to say hi and even think anything of the trailer, because I don't know. All my theories are pretty much the same as before, but I was not expecting Robotnik to get powers from the Master Emerald, and I think that's the biggest difference of all. He teleported. He's glowing green eyes. He's got these electric powers. He's making things fly. He's flying. Knuckles, how he gets to or from the Mushroom Hill Zone, it's who knows. Okay. So let's see. Well, I think about it a little bit. Join a drawing session with Bob Fox for just briefly. But what shall I draw? Because now I'm in the mood to doodle a little bit for the heck of it. Oh, I've never tried. Bless you, Luis. I've never tried to draw the movie Sonic or movie Knuckles. I know Grace, one of our hosts on here on the Hedgehog Zone, she draws movie Sonic a lot, and it's funny because to me now, the more I see her artwork, the more I feel like movie Sonic uh, fits her style of artwork more, and I don't know if that's on purpose or if it just worked out that way. But it just to me it clicks very well. I've never tried to draw a movie Sonic or Knuckles or Robotnik. I don't even know what Robotnik's suit looks like by memory. So, but it's fine. Remember, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents from a happy little exodus. Um, so let me go ahead and draw. I guess I'll draw Knuckles and Robotnik or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's okay. Let's do this. Oh, or with the owl and everything. I don't. Maybe. Okay, yeah. Let's try that. Okay, let's see. Knuckles. He looks pretty much the same as usual. A little bit more angry. Like, okay, I guess Knuckles is usually portrayed as like a hothead, right? So that's where he comes in as being kind of dumb. Supposedly, he's naive and he's a hothead. He's short tempered, so he tends to react before really thinking. And eventually they just decided that equates to being stupid. And really, it's like no, that just means he's emotional, right? Like, and he's just really serious. And I like that in the movie that they've decided that his slight comedic stupidity is not really stupidity, but more just the fact that he's so serious that he just doesn't get it. Okay, does movie Knuckles have the eyebrows? Like in the, oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Where is a good reference of movie Knuckles? Oh, wait, I think I found it. He does. Okay, well. Oh, but I don't know how to draw that. Like, Okay, I got it. Some of these shots, I'm actually surprised with just how close some of the fan renders are with how they did the fur and the quills for Knuckles. And I just realized that Knuckles is shaking Agent Stone's hand and crushing it because Knuckles' fist is bigger than Agent Stone's head. It's almost as big as his own head. Why are Knuckles' hands getting bigger and bigger all the time? Okay, so Knuckles' eyes are actually a little more round in the movie, apparently. Righto. Ooh. What if I try to draw movie Knuckles and Robotnik and Sonic and all that jazz? Sorry, someone's a little under the weather here, but what if I did that? What if I did that, but in the Sonic Adventure kind of art style? Okay. Indeed. Okay. So the first time I did like a live drawing. What is it? A how to draw? Luis wanted us to do like a how to draw. I drew Knuckles, but I drew him more like typical style, and I guess this one is a little different. How does his mouth look usually? because it's gonna come from the front now, not just from the side. There we go. Okay, not so bad. How does it look so far? Thank you. You okay? Okay. Also, look at how huge Knuckles' hand is here. You see that? He's like 1.5 feet tall. Okay. I don't know how to do his eyebrow. His head is huge also, so okay. I'm gonna have to move this over. Oops. Okay. Oh, not Skype. I want the reference. Sorry, he's got some big, nice, thick, fat quills. Dreadlocks. I'm sorry. A bunch of quills on his dreadlocks, which is weird. It as good as Knuckles looks in the movie, I feel it also sometimes looks weird to me, seeing like it's just like super spiky now. Interesting, very interesting. You know, it'd be really cool if we ever do see Metal Sonic. I hope they show Metal Knuckles. They won't. They probably won't. No one cares about Metal Knuckles. But Metal Knuckles was so cool, though. He looked cool. He looked just like the same style as Metal Sonic, but for Knuckles. I want to see him more. Nick's not the only one. Bless you, Luis. Man, if one of the other hosts just randomly showed up right now, I'd be so off guard. But let's just keep that between the two of us. They're the three of us, or the how many? It doesn't matter. Yes. So should I make it more round? Maybe. See, if Grace were here, she could give me some pointers. She could say like, "Hey, make this rounder, make this taller, or something." I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to take too long on this and take anyone's time. Just felt like drawing real quick. Oh wait, I should have not erased. I forgot there's no mistakes. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm not. If I do anything on here, I will not erase. Granted, this is just like a sketch, anyways. But I won't. I'll make that rule. Okay, I won't erase. Whatever happens, I gotta work with it, right? Like true artist. So okay. So here's what we're gonna do then. Yeah. So it's pretty obvious. Knuckles is gonna join Sonic and Tails by the end, right? Only thing I'm wondering is I wonder what the dynamic will be between Tails and Knuckles. Like, what is Tails' involvement with all this? Because the more it goes on, I'm just like, well, what do you have anything to do with this? I'm glad he's there though. I mean, everybody loves foxes, right? Some people here love echidnas too. A little too much, but they're never here to represent when they're needed most. Those foxes got to pick up the, oh wait, but me and Houston are the same person. That's right. Sorry. I forgot. With Pedro, multiple personalities comes easy. I'm learning. Wait, why am I drawing? Oh, whatever. I'll make it a shadow. No erasing. I was like, why'd I give him a band? Okay. Yeah, his fists are really that big in the movie, by the way. Go look at the trailer again. I would show it to you, but then I have to switch the screen share and all that, whatever. And I'm sure, by the way, I'm sure Luis and the others will talk about this in more depth later. But they weren't here to see the trailer. I almost live streamed when the trailer was starting, but I found out too late, and I wanted to do like a thumbnail and a background that at least sort of had some exclusivity to this type of video or something. I don't know. And then when I did, I was like, oh, well, the trailer's starting. I'm just going to forget the stream, cancel that broadcast, just watch the trailer. Oh, what a cool trailer. Okay, I guess I'll stream anyways and just talk about it. Why the heck not, you know? I mean, I can draw. Wait, is Knuckles' tail crooked in the movie? It's a little crooked. Okay. It's like just barely. It almost looks like he has quills on his tail. It's really weird. And I made him kind of skinny, huh? That's okay. This will be like a shadow back here. Then this will be his back. It'll be dark. Harsh shading then. Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of Sonic Adventure style, like Yuji Uekawa's art style. So, interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, if I'm gonna do harsh shading, then I might as well do this. Get a little Sonic Riders vibe going on here. Which also is another art style I have not drawn in yet. I should just do that. Just try to draw the different art styles of Sonic. I might as well just draw him fighting Sonic, but like the Deke version of Sonic. And to clarify, in case anyone misheard, I said Deke, Cookie Jar Entertainment, DIC. The Jaleel White Sonic from the old cartoons. Wait, so it would be kind of like Knuckles will show up and be like, "You're no match for me," and Sonic would be like, "Gotta go." The tone would just be so weird. But someday we'll get that, maybe. Sonic Prime? Yes, no? Anyone know what's new with Sonic Prime? Because I haven't heard anything about it lately. I mean, I've heard that they're looking for artists and stuff. By the way, if you're a Sonic fan and you do 3D art or animation of any kind, and you're any decent at it at all, then go ahead and take a look at what positions they might have, because apparently they're really looking for people. And so far, any projects that have fans working on it seem to do pretty well. And if you think about it, we're like 60 years old now, so it makes sense. We're the age that they were when they were making it, and it's just passing the mantle to people who grew up with it. Okay. I have an idea. What does Robotnik look like? Oh, that was okay. Perfect. Okay. If you okay. You thought I was gonna draw Sonic? Nope. Okay, his goggles. Goggles. Okay, I got my reference for his goggles, kind of, sort of. And I need to stylize it too because I'm gonna do it in the Yuji Uekawa art style, right? So it's gonna be weird. I'm gonna style. They basically took the cartoony designs and tried to like translate it to live action, and then I'm gonna take the live action designs and retranslate it back to cartoony. So what if movie Robotnik just wore like little round Daredevil sunglasses? He would look even more like your usual Eggman. Wait, but he has eyebrows, doesn't he? He still has his eyebrows, I think. Yeah, he does. And Eggman doesn't have eyebrows. Okay. That looks weird. We'll see how it goes. And I can't change it. Oh dear. That's right. One thing I did notice is that his hair and his mustache is coming straight out of his nostrils. So that is something I will take into account. Okay. I know, doesn't that look pretty creepy? Giving him irises. I should have just given him the glasses like he has in the game design. Okay. Wow, this looks weird. Well, it's my fault. The weirdest thing I think about Robotnik in the movie is that he has such a big pointy chin that sometimes he doesn't look like Robotnik. He looks like like um like Dick Dastardly, whatever, one of those old cartoon villains with the big old mustaches and the goggles, and like in Speed Racer or something. No, wait, no, not Speed Racer. Something like Hanna-Barbera though. It kind of looks like one of those kind of villains. He's just got him with one hand by the jacket. That's what I'm going for, kind of, sort of. And I forgot he has like all these stress lines under his eyes, right? And let's see. And he's got the little things on his finger, on his gloves, that is. And what does his jacket look like again? Okay. So he has the cuffs on his jacket. He has a weird pattern on his jacket, almost like he works for like public transportation or something. I don't know how to draw those patterns. As soon as I look away from the reference, I'm like, where did they go again? Okay, let me. Why, thank you. Thank you ever so kindly. I hope you enjoy this Robotnik and Knuckles drawing because it's gonna get crazy. Dang, I cannot figure out. Okay, hold on. Um, elbow pit. That's what I call it. Not elbow pit and elbow. I think he has like this weird pattern. Um, okay, so how does it even go? What the heck? Something. Whatever. Abstract shapes all over the place. This is just a sketch, anyways, so it's fine. I'll probably do the actual drawing like this, anyways, too, sketch or not. So I shouldn't lie to you guys and be like, hey, it's just a sketch. Don't worry, it's not. It's gonna turn out great. It's gonna turn out great either way because, you know, I'm a fox, and honestly, you should be thankful just to even see a drawing being done by a fox, and it's not something you usually get. Okay, so let's go straight down, buckle nipple, right? Wait, but what about the shoulders? I'm sorry, hold on. Oh, okay, let's go south front. You're not even gonna see it. Never mind. It's gonna be way over here. Oh, but it would come up, kind of. That's right. I see. You might see the buckle nipples here somewhere. I'm talking about like the little triangle things that are on his jacket that are supposed to like. I guess it's supposed to represent his buckles from the adventure design. I really honestly can't tell. And okay, so they go inward like this. Yeah, these little buckles. Somebody activated the robot again. No. Okay, so then this will come down this way and zigzag down. Ziggy zaggy, something like that. And that gets shaded in too eventually. And this gets shaded in. It'll look better in the final. Trust me. Boop. Don't worry. I got this all under control. Like Sonic, I have a plan. You think Knuckles is gonna chuckle in this movie? I ask you like I actually expect to hear an answer. There's no one here. I'm literally talking to myself like a crazy man. Because maybe I am. I'm a Sonic fan after all. So. I don't need to draw the other arm, do I? I'm doing too much. Hold on. Making harder work for myself. I don't even know where these shapes go either. So you just. Jeez. Here's the palms. Knees weak. Palms are sweaty. Something about mom's spaghetti. Okay. There's Robotnik. He looks decent, right? I mean, come on. Okay, move this over. So now all I need to do is. Oh, will this thing shut up? Okay. Now I'm going to do the line art officially, kind of, sort of, maybe. I'm definitely doing it though. I just don't know how well I'll do it. How? Okay, so if Chow Mix has taught me anything, I do thick outlines on the outside and thin outlines on the inside. So then I could just draw it like all normal first and then do the outside again, right? I'll just start with the eye again where I originally started. Okay, here we go. Here we go. and this wrinkles because movie Knuckles tends to have like all these wrinkles on his nose. But I thought it looked cool at first, but they're getting kind of ugly. But you know what? It's fine. It still does look kind of cool, just because it's realistic and Knuckles is angry. Okay. Now the nose, which is kind of pointy, by the way. Don't forget, even if it is the movie version, it's still pointier than, say, Sonic's nose. I did the outline extra in the wrong spot, but not the wrong spot, but just I should focus more on the outside for that. Okay, let's see. Another thing I need to note is that apparently Yuji Uekawa's style has a lot of sharp tips or edges, and then corners like this get rounded out. I've actually either never done this or I haven't done it in a while, so this is gonna be. Don't hold me to the strict standard of Yuji Uekawa or Chow Mix. Like I can draw it, sure, but style, I don't know. Why is this so? There, okay. Okay, moving on. Okay. Okay, it still looks fine. That's good. Nice and smooth. Shoulder, and then it makes sense for this to be all black then because Yuji Uekawa would do that totally. Yuji Uekawa, by the way, is the artist for the Sonic Adventure art style. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, the advanced games, Sonic Rush even, and then the Sonic Channel, where he still did artwork for stuff like Silver, Babylon Rogues, Tikal, Chip, the Werehog. It's kind of weird that they had him doing that artwork for so long, and they were using CGI artwork for the box art for a lot of the games. I really miss his 2D artwork style, even if it has like changed a bit. Like it became more like harsher edges and stuff, but it's still kind of cool. I guess you could say that it just goes to show that no matter what some of you say, Adventure Sonic and Modern Sonic are technically still different. They even changed the style in 2D. Like, I get it. There's more similarities than with classic Sonic, but it's definitely like there's a difference. So if enough people can see a difference and refer to them differently, then I think there's something there. And honestly, I don't know why anybody would not be okay with that. Like, it makes it easier to specify what someone's talking about. If I say modern Sonic and I'm talking about specifically Sonic Colors Onward or whatever, and you're thinking it includes Sonic Adventure, it's not a good form of communication. But if you know that when I say Adventure Sonic, I'm clearly not talking about Colors Onward, then it's beneficial mutually. And I think we need to get some of these terms cleared up. Like in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, they had Teen Sonic and Kid Sonic or Baby Sonic or whatever. And it's not so much that the video game version of him is not a teen. It's just saying that as far as movie Sonics go, there were two Sonics. One was the baby Sonic and the other was the teen Sonic. And that might sound obvious to you now if you're thinking that, but a lot of people were actually confused at the time. Maybe you never witnessed them, but I did, and it was a weird time. That's all I'll say about that. Okay, so just to recatch everybody up, for anybody who is not currently aware what's going on, I am drawing. I sketched Knuckles, Robotnik, cartoonized, and movie style ish, and I am doing the line art with the intention of maybe kind of sort of doing the Yuji Uekawa Sonic Adventure art style, which I have never done. I think I've attempted to do it once a long time ago when I was younger. So if that even counts, so I consider myself as having never actually done it, but I'm pretty sure I could. But don't hold me to that standard. You ask Jimmy. He's been here the whole time. He can tell you, right, Jimmy? Or it's probably not Jimmy, but also, if you're just showing up, did you know that there was a Sonic 2 final trailer that came out an hour ago? We went over it. It was pretty cool. I'll show it again later if you want, if anybody expresses that they want me to, or it's probably all over the internet now. I'm pretty sure, like what Premier Doremi, Sam Procrastinator, and whoever else usually live streams these things. Maybe Nick from Game Apologist. I know a lot of people are going to talk about it. I don't know who all live streams reacting to it and makes those posts right away. Look at me making some kind of live stream post right away, and I'm not even one of the guys in the big leagues. I'm just a lowly little fox with an opposable thumb, and you're watching him draw a picture of Knuckles. So, thank you for joining this session with Bob Fox. Where, by the way, another rule for myself is that I'm not going to erase anything. So if I mess up, oops. But it's okay because, like I said, there are no mistakes. I don't even know if I want to call them happy accidents. That sounds like something rude that you would say to someone's child. Okay. Doing the eyes is going to be weird too, because I don't know if I can even do that in Uekawa style, since their philosophy on eyeballs is totally different. Like, apparently they have powers, right? So their eyes start glowing. That's another thing too. They have powers, so their eyes glow. Knuckles' eyes glow red, Sonic's eyes glow blue, and Robotnik's eyes apparently decided to glow green. And the emerald was green, and the energy head was green. So did Knuckles and Sonic get their powers from emeralds too, that are the same color as them? Why did Robotnik get the green emerald? He should have got like the gray one or something. Oh wait, but he got it from the Master Emerald. But what does that do for him? It gave him powers, and it's so weird. It's so out of left field. At first, we're just like, oh, cool. Tails is in the movie, and then Knuckles is in the movie, and then Robotnik is bald, and then there's some larger scale thing is going to happen, and then we find out there's the Death Egg robot, and then we find out that Robotnik has powers. Like, what is this movie? And why is it still going to take us 3.5 weeks to see it? Depending on where you are, some people in the world are going to see it as early as March 31st. So, in about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, stay off the internet unless you're cool with spoilers. I'm not going to, because I'm dumb, but I will definitely try to avoid spoilers. I think it'll be easy. Sonic doesn't seem like the kind of thing that would have a spoiler in their thumbnail. Like, what are they going to show? They've already shown Knuckles. They already showed the robot. I guess if Super Sonic shows up, they could show Super Sonic, but you'll probably just assume that it's like a fan edit anyways. So I think we're good. It's not like Spider-Man where they revealed certain characters that were in the movie on purpose. Okay, this is gonna be hard. How do I do this in the Uikawa style? Okay. Also, if for some reason you decided to draw as well, or if you have artwork you've done already, feel free to join the Discord and post some fan art, or even post some fan art on Facebook. And if you're part of that group, you can comment and share pictures in that group or page. Talk about anything with other fans, Sonic related as well. I think Pedro at some point had this idea of doing like a voice chat thing with some of the viewers, and apparently that went swimmingly, assuming you can swim. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I really flex my knuckles. Okay. Oh no, I can't erase. Oh dear. Okay, perfecto. So, you guys excited for the movie? Again, with asking questions as if I'm going to receive an answer, right? It's too early in the morning for that nonsense. Can I? Actually, I'm going to. I wonder how fast I can actually do this without making too bad of a mistake. Because I'm trying to be careful since I'm doing the line art. But if I don't, and I could just do that. If I overshoot it, I'll just make it another quill. There you go. Easy peasy. Thank you, Knuckles. You made my life easier. And I'm sure this movie will make your life easier. Hashtag no hate for Knuckles. I suppose a spoiler that they could post in a Sonic thumbnail on YouTube or something is like if they showed Metal Sonic or Amy and Shadow. Could you imagine if somebody just barely like joined in and started watching on the stream, and the first thing they hear is just me saying like, yeah, and then they showed Supersonic, just all kinds of misinformation, just like, dang, Maddie dies or something like that. Like, I'm totally shocked. I can't believe they showed Chip of all characters. I can actually picture Chip in live action. Now I think about it. It's really weird because he looks like a little Chihuahua fairy or whatever. But I can picture it. I don't know if I'm gonna do this whole curving out thing for all the lines so it gets sharp at the edges. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up. Watch. Here we go. Quill. Oh no! Oh, nah, it's fine. Texture. I'll work with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he has that texture in his hair, anyways. It's all good. It's fine. It'll look good in the end with all the color and the shading. Oh, that's right. Coloring. That's not my favorite part about doing this. Some people love to color. I don't get you people. What's wrong with you? Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. We can, yeah. I mean, we have like 3 artists on the team, and we invite artists all the time. So really, if you subscribe, you can see more live streams where people are drawing, teaching each other how to draw, doing art challenges, sharing pictures, maybe even sharing your pictures. If you draw and you share your picture to Discord or Facebook, we might actually just start showing them off. I mean, at least I would. I'd be like, hey, Luis, I got a surprise. Hey, look, here's a bunch of pictures from a bunch of fans for today. I started a Patreon. I can start doing commissions. You know, get you a drawing of your own fan character if that's not something that you shy away from, fan characters. Although I imagine a lot of people who make fan characters can probably already draw them, but I can draw them in a different style. Maybe you see how someone else interprets the character or something. I don't know. Or if I actually succeed in doing this adventure art style, I could do that. Like, hey, let me draw your OC in adventure art style. Wow. I forgot just how tedious art can be. I mean, fun and tedious. Okay. Not bad. Clearly not your everyday dollar store Sonic Team Knuckles. Wait a minute. Agent Stone called him an alien porcupine. They missed the chance to say alien porcupine on the block with the buff chest and the ruggedness. Unless they will say it. That would be so cheesy that it would just... I don't think anybody would be able to handle that. And it's not even cheesy in a bad way. It's just like you wouldn't believe that they actually referenced it. I hope that they reference more actual Sonic music in this movie. I mean, they got Green Hill Zone as a ringtone now. Come on, get us some more Emerald Hill and Sonic 2 boss battle and maybe some Doomsday Zone music. Maybe some other, I don't know. Okay, so from between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles, just think about whatever your favorite track is. Okay, you got it? Your favorite track from Sonic. Maybe you've already thought of this before, or maybe it's something you never thought of, and so it's hard for you to even come up with one. But you think about that Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles favorite track, and then try to imagine what it would sound like in the movie, and how would it be applied, like a chase scene, a comedic house scene, or something like that. That looks funny. I'm sorry. I was just like, what is... If you zoom in, it just looks funny. It looks like a bump on his forehead. But oh wait, okay, you know what? I can fix it. I just do... Oops. No erasing. Why do you even have the eraser? You didn't see that. I didn't break any rules. And if you did see that, don't mind the agents that are in your backyard. They're there to help you. And if they pull up a silver little pin like thing with a red light, just stare into the red light. It's healthy. Okay, and I did the harsh shading here. So what was the point of even curving it in here? What am I doing? Okay, so this is what I think is going to happen in the movie. This is not a spoiler unless I'm right, in which case don't blame me just for being a genius. But I think that in Sonic 2, okay, so Maddie and Tom going on vacation to Hawaii, right? Because the sister lady that no one likes is getting married, and I'm happy for her, despite not liking her. I'm hoping that she's better, but because I didn't really understand why she was the way she was. It's crazy, and I think that, like, well, she should be like, well, she's family from Maddie, right? Um, but that's gonna happen. Wait, hold. No, 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 no. First, Sonic is going to have like a little an instance of him trying to be a hero. He's going to be Blue Justice, and he's going to fight crime. He's going to get on the news. Tom's going to find out, and he's going to lecture Sonic about it. Tails is going to show up and be like, "Hope I'm not too late," and then Tom and Maddie are going to go on vacation, right? They're going to go on vacation. I'm doing this beat for beat the best I can. They're going to go on vacation for the wedding. They're going to make some kind of joke about rings, like a mix-up, I think, between the wedding ring and Sonic's rings. Because clearly, Tom has a ring. And I don't know how... Wait. How does that work? They don't even need Chaos Control anymore, I guess. Unless it's better. But anyways, okay, so they are... A lot is going to happen before that wedding takes place, I think. Sonic's going to be home alone while they're out doing the wedding thing. Sonic's going to party and stuff. He's going to get bored real quick, want to leave, but I guess he's not supposed to leave, maybe? That's the impression that I'm going to get. He's not supposed to leave. Robotnik comes back out of nowhere. Like, we get a sign that he comes back to Earth, and then he comes straight to Sonic's house with Knuckles, and then fights Knuckles. Sonic fights Knuckles and loses because Knuckles just knocks him straight through the TV, through the wall, and out into the backyard. Sonic tries to attack him because he thinks he's after his power. Knuckles is like, I don't need your power. I got my own power. And after he gets knocked the yuck out, he I wonder, that part's a little difficult. I don't know why they would just leave him. Well, something happens, and they end up going for the Master Emerald. Robotnik gets new robots and stuff from like this machine that shows up. They go find Agent Stone, who is excited that Robotnik is back. Well, wait, this fight, I don't know. Something has to happen though, because okay, Sonic and Knuckles are both on the snowboard thing. They go to the cave. Robotnik finds them first. No, Tails finds Sonic. They go look for this thing. Tails is probably guiding him to it. Robotnik is guiding Knuckles to it. Or Knuckles is guiding Robotnik to it, I guess. They try to get to it before Robotnik, going through all these traps and stuff, and they end up meeting each other again in that place. Robotnik gets the emerald. Sweet, but that would take place before the snowboarding? Because when they're there, he gets this... Oh, you know what? That's right. They meet in the ice cap first. He destroys the robots. He takes the board. He tries to snowboard away. Knuckles chases him. Tails is knocked out. He saves Tails. And then Tom saves Sonic and Tails, bringing them to Hawaii. Knuckles and Robotnik then go return to finding the Master Emerald. Robotnik gets the power. Well, Sonic and Knuckles are fighting where Robotnik is stealing the emerald in the background. And then I'm thinking, hold on. Then he takes it. Knuckles realizes he's tricked. Robotnik goes out in the public to get something or other, and he's showing off all his powers. He brings out his robot, starts destroying stuff. Sonic and Tails go after him on the plane. They get shot down, and then Sonic and Knuckles and Tails work together to defeat it, or Supersonic, or both. And once they do, Robotnik has another plan up his sleeve, as he still has the quill, Sonic's quill. So he might still work on Metal Sonic. And Knuckles will become the guardian of the Master Emerald rather than already being the guardian. Maybe. Yeah, you like that? I wonder if they'll show the mural for the prophecy, though. Okay, hold on. Do I do streaks here, too? I guess so. I know that looks different. Very, very different. Well, just real quick, let me take a look at Sonic the Meme Hog says hi. Hi, Sonic the Meme Hog. Do you share memes by chance? If so, I'm interested. Hi, Geo, of course, loyal fan. And you just woke up, huh? Yeah, I've been awake. That's why I sound like this. There were other people were not awake. Some people who are still not awake. So that's why I'm talking like Bob Ross here. I just watched the trailer as well. Decided, what the heck, I'll live stream spontaneously. The rest of the crew, I don't think they even know. Well, they know. I sent them the notification. They're probably like, Axe, what the heck are you doing? Nobody greenlit this except Eggman, because he literally was glowing green. Am I right? But is that a prelude to maybe Sonic going super or something? But because he had his energy power up in the first movie. He was glowing blue. Robotnik has this green one. Is it possible that they're trying to imply that Sonic can collect multiple powers at some point, and that will hint at Supersonic appearing in the future? Also, Gio, what do you think of Knuckles here? He's definitely not chuckling. And if I do say so myself, I think I drew his face very, very appealing. Like, and it's getting kind of warm in here. My nose is getting as stuffy as Sonic's in Sad AM. Y'all know what I'm talking about when he had the Urkel voice, but like the cool Urkel voice. I would try to impersonate it, but it requires me to get loud. Cool. This is gonna be dope. Yeah. So that was my step-by-step breakdown of how I think the movie will go, but better. Thank you very much, Gio. Yes, I'm thinking about when I have more to actually talk about, of course, but like I'm thinking about doing some streams once in a while of just like drawing, but I didn't have a plan this time. I literally I'm drawing this based on my reaction to the trailer. I know the trailer doesn't show this. Oh, but that's right. I did include why Knuckles switches sides. He obviously has to find out that he was tricked by Robotnik somehow, but it's not much of a trick if it doesn't involve something that's already important to Knuckles. So Knuckles leads him to the Master Emerald. I'm assuming there's a reason for it. Like maybe something that happened with the, like he's claiming something happened with the Echidna tribe and he can bring them back. Or I don't know. Something, I imagine it's going to be something very creatively different than we've ever seen from the games. So I'm starting to try to let that go. Like a lot of people were talking about like we can't see Shadow yet because of Metal Sonic and Amy. And to an extent I agree. I don't think they're necessary, but I think that and I don't think they have to be together. But I do think that it would feel right if they did that. But the thing is that most likely the story of the movies are going to be primarily original plots. And so who knows what they're actually going to do. Like, I just know that they have a lot of references to Sonic Adventure in the Sonic 2 trailers, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the story has to follow the story of Sonic Adventure at all. Like they don't have to show Chaos. If they did show Chaos, he doesn't have to even be in the same form. Sonic Underground showed Chaos, and he was like just green energy as well. So you never know. I'm sure people would rather actually see the Liquid Life Form Chaos if he was in the movie, you know. Whether it's this movie or another movie, doesn't matter. That's right. I forgot to curve everything. Also, I think Knuckles and Agent Stone are gonna get along great. Not. Oh, maybe. I actually didn't. Yeah, Knuckles like was crushing his hand, right? But I don't know if Knuckles is doing that on purpose or if that's just because he's like tough. But he does. I guess so, because Agent Stone called him a porcupine. Knuckles didn't seem to take kindly to that. You might be onto something. Maybe Agent Stone has like a bit of jealousy because he wants to be like the number 2, and it's like, well, why you got this guy for? But even though the reasons seem to be very clear why. I imagine if that happens, if Agent Stone is jealous, I expect to hear the cliche line, "What has he got that I don't?" or "What does he have that I don't?" And it's just like super obvious. He has 2.5 foot wide fists. Oh, there goes Sonic. Moving faster than sound, he keeps on running around. Blue Hedgehog Sonic. Y'all don't know about that. That's some classic 60-year-old Sonic fan nonsense I'm talking about right there. All of you 12-year-olds. Back in my day, you had to press down before you could spin dash. That was supposed to be a joke, but that's all 100% accurate. Luckily, a lot of you youngsters know about that anyways. Because the classic games will never go outdated. They'll never become outdated. Which is literally what the word classic actually means, by the way. Like if you want to just call them old but not good, or if you want to call them outdated but they're old, you could just say retro maybe, or old school. If you're gonna say classic, like if you think about it, it's actually ironic to say, oh, the classic games are not that great. Well, then why did you call them classic? What the heck? Then again, Sonic fans have a hard time distinguishing the difference between disliking something and something actually being bad. Like, you can admit something is good, but just not really be into it. You're right, Gio. 2.5 foot fists with spikes. Kind of wonder. I see. Okay, so about that, I used to interpret his fists for a while as as him just having normal fists. He's wearing boxing gloves, and there are spikes on the boxing gloves, right? This is not actually part of his hand. Then in Sonic X, I remember he punched something, Yellow Zelkova, so hard that one of his spikes actually broke, and then he seemed to be in pain. So I'm like, okay, it's part of his body, but also it broke, which then led me to believe that he was wearing boxing gloves with holes in them, and that the spikes were actually from his fists, and they were white like bone. So they're like bone sticking out of his fists and sticking through holes in his boxing gloves. But then, I guess to be fair, the artists who do some of these new interpretations don't necessarily know everything about Sonic, and maybe even like the official team might be different people, or they might not remember something that they established 30 years ago. But it's also possible they are supposed to be part of his body, and that just like in certain adaptations they just made it his gloves. Because like in the movie, for example, there's definitely glove texture over the spikes of his fists. So maybe his spikes on his hands, and then they just fit in the spikes on his fists. So, hey Gio, if you're still there, what'd you think of the new trailer? Give me some of your analysis and theories, good friend. Or not. It's up to you. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not like lonely or anything. I got Knuckles and Robotnik here for me. With me. Sorry, not for me. I don't want to be associated with that. Gun will come after me. Also, you ever notice that like certain topics in the fan base will just get popular randomly, and then everybody will just start spreading the same information as if they've always known it? Like like a Sonic tuber will say something, and people will be like, "I like the sound of that. I agree, and let me just tell everyone this." And then, as proof, I'll show them this Sonic tuber video that says so. And I'm like, well, I mean, those people are still just fans too, you know. But fair enough. But the only thing is whenever like people talk about something, it doesn't get popular, and then like say like a year or two later, uh, a Sonic tuber talks about it, and suddenly everybody knows about it. Like for years, I was thinking that Shadow was probably based off of Supersonic from the mural in Hidden Palace. That was my personal theory. I'd never heard anyone else say it before. All of a sudden, in the past like 2 years or so, I've started hearing people say it more in comments and stuff, in YouTube videos. And I don't think it came from me, but I just think it's kind of cool that people have the same coincidental theory, and that it's all of a sudden and not from before. So at least whenever I told people about it before, there was no video for them to think that I got it from. What did I just... Oh, his chin. Wow, I didn't even realize I was drawing his chin right now. I'm over here doing the shape all nice and exaggerated. Make him look like a One Piece character. Okay. Anyways, Lord Dukester, Exodus, Dukester. How's it going? Well, it's going great for me, for Knuckles, and maybe for Robotnik too. Bro, hoof. Wait, is this a pony thing? So, Lord Dukester, have if I don't even know if he's still here. Jeez, he could have just came and went. I wouldn't even know. Oh my god, Dukester, Dukester, come back. No, I just want to know, like, what did people? Did everybody even know there was a trailer coming out today? I don't think the Hedgehog Zone knew. None of them said anything about it. You know what? Let me go message them right now. Because I don't think they know. Let's see. What shall I say to everybody? So, Hedgehog Zone team. A Hedge Zone. Whoopsie. Hedgehog Zone team. Did you guys see the new trailer and about, should I say 2 hours ago? Less than 2 hours ago. I want to make them feel like it's super recent. Yes. Like they missed out on something. That's what you get for sleeping. Like a loser. Bro equals My Little Pony, Brony, calling card, yes. Okay. That's what I thought. It's been a while since I've heard anything of the Brony community. I don't even know if I should say the Brony community. Maybe that Brony related things in general. I feel like there's multiple communities there. Just like with Sonic, you got the infamous and the people who get like dragged through the mud because of the infamous. Call me Dookie or Duke. Oh, okay. All right then, Dookie Duke. Your internet is being a Robotnik. That sucks, man. That really sucks, man. That's a piece of egg shell. All right. Well, see you around, Geo. Or whenever you come back, if I'm still drawing. So, Dookie, since you're here, let me fill you in real quick. I am drawing, clearly, Movie Knuckles, Movie Robotnik, kind of, sort of, right? Look at those eyes. He's got the same eyes as Bruno. You're like, who's Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno. Loser. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, but yeah, his eyes glow green. If you saw the second trailer, you know what I'm talking about. And I decided to draw this because we don't know. They haven't shown anything about Knuckles switching sides, so I went ahead and drew that. But yeah, so Robotnik apparently has powers too. At some point, it's not right. It's really jarring. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay with it. I'm fine. But it had me thinking. It got me all philosophical. It pulled on the heartstrings a little bit and grabbed a pair of scissors and tried to cut one of them. I wasn't okay with it. I'm not okay after this. I don't know what's going on. They clarified a while back that it's definitely the Master Emerald that we are seeing in the trailers, so which implies that there are specifically Chaos Emeralds. And who knows if we're going to see them here or in the third movie. Is this movie going to end in a cliffhanger? Because they do that a lot. In some trilogies, they make a first movie, then they make a second movie, but the second movie is kind of open-ended, and then the third movie kind of like ties everything together. Okay, here you go, Robotnik. Your teeth that are all connected to each other. There we go. Let's see, Robotnik's mustache that grew 3 sizes that day. All right. Make sure to get the part that comes right up out of that nostril. Just absolutely making it a bummer to try and breathe. Or Sonic would say, "Hey, bummer, my horse." Whatever that means. It sounds like something inappropriate, probably. Oh, he also up close. I kind of drew him like Nigel Thornberry. Okay. Robotnik equals Trump of Mobius. What is Mobius exactly? Is it just Earth roboticized? Knuckle. Oh, I was trying to read it. It's like Knuckle Vision or something. Knuckle Vision. It's just Knuckle Vision. Knuckle. Oh, you're making a WandaVision reference. I see. Took me a moment. Not as fast as Sonic. Wouldn't that imply that Knuckles made Robotnik with his mind? I drew these bands right under Knuckles' cuffs, and I decided they should be shadows because I did it by accident. I just did it subconsciously, and I'm like, this is not tails. Yeah, I'll keep it. Make it a shadow of some kind. Careful. I didn't say Shadow the Hedgehog. Just said Shadow. Calm down, everybody. They're like, Shadow? Where? Or hopefully he's not, if they do ever show Shadow, hopefully he's not like super aggressive. Nobody likes that Shadow. Wait, someone is. Hold on. Did somebody just respond? They did. Grace said, I watched it the second they dropped it. Well, why aren't you here? I'm going to be working on a discussion video on it this week. Well, come and discuss it with me. I draw Knuckles and Robotnik. She probably won't. She's probably got stuff she's got to do. By the way, should I do commissions? I don't know if my art. I mean, granted, I like the way I draw, and I'm sure others do too. I just don't know if anyone likes the way I draw enough to want to commission art. Maybe I need to draw more finished artwork and color and stuff, and then people can be like, "Wow, this looks pretty good." I could request some artwork of my OCs, and then I'll draw them. And if your OCs look like unoriginal baloney, then I will make them less unoriginal baloney and more like premium chicken. Don't tell Pedro I said that. No, what was... Hello there, Sonic Speed News. In the comments, apparently. But it's fine. It's fine. You can say in the comments. At least you're here, right? We're pals. Yes. As I've told the others, I am currently drawing Movie Knuckles, and I am drawing Movie Robotnik, and I am turning them into the Yuji Uekawa art style of like the Sonic Adventure art style. For those who do not know that's Yuji Uekawa is Lord Dukester, you say. A KFC duel on stream, Exodus versus Luis. Who can eat the most KFC? How would you know who won? How would you? I could easily just say that I ate more than him. I'll be like, look, I ate it, and I ate it super fast too. I can prove it. I can be like, That's my ASMR. Where's your ASMR? You want to see me eat it by my face? I don't have a camera. That's why I show you just a photo of me and my icon. Also, in the photo, it's okay, but I don't know if I'm actually live and I'm just naked and in the snow while eating KFC. I don't know how they feel about that. Also, I don't know how Pedro would feel about that. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. For those who don't know, I've said that a lot today. Sonic Speed News. You. Wait, hold on. I want to get this accurate. Don't write it. I remember. I know what happened. It's your leg. You sprained your leg. Okay. I almost said you broke your leg. I can't. I'm babysit. What? Grace said that she cannot join the chat because she's babysitting. Grace, some things are more important than stupid babies. Ask Shadow. He's totally fine with stealing candy from them. I'm not exaggerating. I actually wrote all that. Oh, I'm crazy, huh? Like the dude from SpongeBob. Wait, what's like the dude from SpongeBob? Being in a lot of pain or stealing candy from babies? That sounds familiar. Ever so slightly. Say something back. I dare you. Yes. They don't realize that I've been awake all night. They don't. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm willing to do or say. Pee pee poo poo. See? Ha. And that was live. It can't be censored now. You think these movies will ever get to like a more serious, darker tone? Not like super dark tone. Like for instance, like everybody wants them to show Shadow, right? But I don't think it's too big of an issue in terms of tone. I mean, you kind of need it to not be super watered down, but like clearly they're not going to use the same story from the games, so they'll probably be creative with it. But I doubt that they would include anything like the military shot a 12-year-old sick girl who was terminally ill. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do any of that. But maybe the movies will become a more competent tone. The movies are okay so far, but clearly they're still aimed at a younger audience. And I feel like there are some adults that, as long as you're like, I mean, yes, major Sonic fans, we're not gonna care regardless. We're gonna watch it anyways, for better or for worse. But like the general audience, I feel like a lot of people are not like people are watching the Batman right now, which I hear is really great. The people who are going to see that movie, unless they're already Sonic fans, I think are not generally going to go see Sonic. I think parents with kids and stuff are probably going to do that, and then just Sonic fans. But nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Handy dandy doo-doo book. Speedy, what the heck are you talking about? The guy that yells on my leg. Oh, yeah. Okay. Speedy, why don't you get on here? Are you just in so much pain that you can't talk, or are you gonna be grumpy? I just figured it would be easier than having to type. I don't know. Or whatever floats your boat, you know? Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. And by the way, wait, hold on. I just realized you commented from Twitch and you commented from YouTube. Are you just everywhere at once with your broken leg? I mean, sprained leg. I keep saying broken. I keep thinking you're in a more tragic state than you actually are. Granted, I'm not trying to take away from your pain or anything. Just more that at least your leg's not broken. Oh no, where does this go? Wait, it goes. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe. As you can see, I'm making some changes to the final line art because why the heck not? Maybe Robotnik's eyes can change a little. We will see. I will do. Okay, well, they've already changed already now. There we go. Now, that's different. Very different. Okay. This dude's looking creepier and creepier all the time. There we go. All right. The little stress over here. Yes. Now he's looking nice and creepy. Okay. Speaking of teleportation, Robotnik learned teleportation. Better Jim Carrey movie, Ace Ventura or Bruce Almighty? Oh, I mean, Ace Ventura is more of a classic, I think, more iconic character, but it's also got a lot of outdated jokes. It's a bit over the top, so maybe Bruce Almighty, because Bruce Almighty's in that sweet spot of like, it's still kind of got that wackiness from back then, but it's a little more modern, but not too modern, because a lot of the really modern movies are kind of repetitive and stale. So I would say it's in that sweet spot, Bruce Almighty. Now, if you had included The Mask, then game over. I guess that's why you didn't do that. See, even Speedy agrees with me. Jim Carrey as God. At first, I was thinking, like, are you crazy? Why, you don't need to take it that far. And then I'm like, oh, wait, that's literally the plot of Bruce Almighty. Crazy. That's crazy. Sophia. Hi, Sophia. I'm a bit late. No, you're not a bit late at all. Look, you see, I have this picture right here. First off, what do you think of Robotnik? He smiled for the picture. He did the best he could. Secondly, in case you're wondering, I am basically trying to draw movie Robotnik and movie Knuckles, but like, well, okay. I'm not gonna say I'm drawing it in the style of Yuji Uekawa because clearly I'm not. But I will try to color it that way if I get that far and see what happens. We looked at the trailer at the beginning of the stream here. I didn't live stream when the trailer was playing because I wanted to make like specifically a custom background and thumbnail for this stream, and I wouldn't have had time to show it off to everyone on the platforms before the trailer started. And the trailer started, and I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna watch it, and then just immediately after, I'll just play it in the stream and talk about it. So far, so good. What do you think of the little clip of Supersonic? I love the Slinky plus all. Oh, then Chuck chant from when? I don't know. Like, seeing Almighty like that, and then the word chakra made me think of Naruto. Almighty push. Which, by the way, I said that while reading When Nature Calls, and so I thought of something totally different. Or time is late for you. Time is late for me. It needs to hurry up because maybe I don't know. Yeah, time needs to hurry up because the Sonic movie is like 3.5 weeks away. I want it to be 2 minutes away. Like, I want to be sitting down for 2 minutes, pumped, ready to watch some Sonic and Tails versus Knuckles and Robotnik action, colors flying everywhere, taste the rainbow, and finally do some kind of sponsorship with Sonic Drive-In Restaurant, because everybody brings it up like it's the first time. Like, like, anyone ever think about what if Sonic really did a partnership with the Sonic Drive-In? Yes, we've all thought about it. You're a Sonic. We thought about it since before we were born. You know. What? I want them to hurry up and email. Wait, email for what? What are you talking about, son? Sorry, mouth was getting dry. Went ahead and got some Chaos Cola. Early screening. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the thing that you got the ticket for, right? The sweepstakes thing? You want a ticket to see an early screening of the movie? I thought it was going to be the premiere screening. Well. Well, that being said, I'm sure they will. They'll probably just send it like with airports, just send it early enough that you can still use it conveniently, but late enough that you won't accidentally lose your email or something or forget about it. Because imagine if they send it to you now, and I know it's kind of dumb to think, why would I forget about Sonic? But you never know what kind of day you're having, and they're just like, oh, well, this way you won't forget. We'll just tell you, hey, here's your Sonic ticket. I have tickets too. I have 3 tickets right now. I've got 2 of them occupied, one of them with myself, obviously. And the third one might be occupied. I might save it for later. Maybe I can go see Sonic again. Okay. I can't help but feel like seeing Robotnik with these goggles that just stick to his sticky, bald forehead Just looks weird. It looks, but when he puts them down, he looks like Robotnik. I still think I should have gave him like little like sunglasses or something. Okay. There we go. I wonder how uncomfortable it is to have them just sticking to your forehead. What about when you get sweaty? Okay. Okay. Mustache time. Here we go. Style. Style points. 300. Oh, wait. Almost forgot a little curve right here. Draw a happy little curve in every little crevice, corner. What was that? Oh. Oops, I didn't pay attention to what you were referring to when you said that part. That could be a response to anything I just said. The happy little curve. I don't know. Okay. There we go. You know, I also realized that you never see Robotnik's ears. I don't know if you see them in Sonic 06. I think you see them in like Sonic Adventure 2 briefly. That's weird. Now that I think about it, dude's got no ears. He's just an Eggman. He's like the penguin, but he's an egg. And remember, kids, do not run across the ocean drunk. I was gonna say something about drinking and driving, but Sonic doesn't drive. Well, he has driven before, and he doesn't usually seem to do a great job, which is ironic. What? Oh, jeez. Why are you jumping up there already this early in the morning? Okay. Look at this. Look at how it's going so far. It almost looks like it could be in a comic, right? Look. Nice. I think I'm going to shade this down here even. This is like a mixture of styles. This doesn't know what it wants to be anymore. It's like... There we go. Interesting. But very weird. Okay. What have I done? And I can't take it back either because I said no mistakes. Just happy little accidents from a happy little axe. That's what I said. If anyone is here in the beginning, they know this for sure. Yes. Hello, Kat. Did you see the Sonic trailer? Are you excited for one day see your first? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your first celebrity crush, Blaze the cat. I remember when my cat first saw Blaze in a game, he was just like, "Wow, she's hot, cause she's on fire." Get it? And I was like, "Your jokes are corny." And then my wife was like, "You're the one making all of this up, so technically you're the one being corny." And I was like, "You're right." But at least I didn't piss on the moon. Oh boy. This is a lot more tedious than I expected it to be. Drawing humans. Boring humans. What's so great about being human, anyways? Really? That made you laugh? Heyo, CJ Destroyer animation. Wait, oh, you, that's right. I was like, wait, why does that sound familiar again? Like, wait, what is that? That thumbnail, or not a thumbnail, avatar look familiar. Mocha, are you crazy? What is your deal right now? Hold on. You need more knuckles. That's what it is. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Okay, hold on. Here. You're free to live your life however you want. But only for a short time, because you don't have a job. You don't pay the rent. So you do what I say. You give you food, shelter. And I don't want to hear no excuses. Oh, but I'm an animal. I'm a fox. I'm drawing on a Sonic live stream on YouTube. I'm not even supposed to have thumbs. You think I just got to where I am on fox privilege alone? Of course, but why do you think that is? I'm tired, guys. I'm sorry. You're like, what's wrong with Axe? Is he okay? Nope. I saw a new trailer today, though. That was cool. All right. I'm almost done here, if you think about it. All the rest of these lines are not that special. Ear, pfft, easy, right? Bald head. Okay, but the bald head is a little delicate. Hold on. How do? Boom. And not like Sonic Boom, but just. Oh dear. Okay. There. It's just part of the style. There, see? There's Knuckles and mustachioed Professor Xavier. Who, by the way, is in the next Doctor Strange movie.
This is a reminder.
I thought we were under attack for a minute there. I called him Dr. Xavier, and he's like, what? Called me Bruno. He called me Xavier. The name is Robotnik. That's such a corny name too. Everybody dislikes the name Eggman, but Robotnik sounds just as cheesy in my opinion. I don't get it. It's like calling him Robotster or something. I don't really see how it sounds any cooler. What makes it cool is the way they use it. But Eggman Land definitely sounds better than Robotnik Land. What?
I'm reminding you.
Okay, so I'm not under attack by Robotnik. I was given a reminder about waking up for work. But I don't have work. Unless you count this, in which case I'm already at work. I'm hard at work. Drawing Sonic. And they're over here talking about like my job. The one I have to go to. The one I don't even like Sonic. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not like I'm a fan. I'm like, oh, I'm a fan of this all since I was like a little kid. No. Some things are more important than Sonic or babies or candy. Wait, did I say more important than Sonic? I meant more important than work or babies or candy. Yeah, that made more sense. Anyways, Sonic got his license just to enter a chili dog race. Chili dog race? Hey, I like the drawing, not gonna lie. Oh, was it hard to admit? Dang. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Sophia. I hope it turns out pretty cool. Don't forget, if anybody here also does fan art, you can post it on our Discord or Facebook. And also, we might share your artwork once in a while because we do collection live shows a lot with Eli, and Eli is, I guess, the regular now, so like Luis is just gonna always do a collection series with that. Welcome back, Gio. Gio, why don't you ever join our live streams like as a guest? What's up with that? Had to crack a few eggs. Oh my lord, that is highly inappropriate. Bruno, no, not Bruno Mars. You. Oh, I got a good one. Robotnik is Zurg before he turned himself into a robot. I can see that. Zurg is actually a fascinating villain to me. As goofy as he is, I'm just like, what are you? Are you literally just a robot? Who made you? Why? Zurg has a mom, apparently. Maybe he's a cyborg. Oh, wait, but Zurg is supposed to... I keep forgetting. Zurg is supposed to be inspired by Darth Vader, I think. And of course, they've even made a Star Wars joke reference in Toy Story 2. I wonder if Zurg's going to be in the new Lightyear movie. Look at that. You guys got me talking about a totally different movie series now. Let's talk about that the shot in the trailer with Supersonic. How do you guys feel about Sonic turning super with just 3 emeralds? Well, I do plan to join the next collection stream. That's a great idea. That'd be pretty cool. So wait, are you a collector too? Did you mention this before? I'm not always here, so I'm not even here right now, honestly. They already showed Zurg in the trailer. They did? See, I'm not keeping up. You know why? I watched the trailer. What? The trailer, the chaos. I think maybe you're not all the way here. I haven't watched the trailer Chaos X. I dabble in collecting when I see something I want. Okay, that makes sense. It's not like you're just collecting just to be collectors. It's like, oh, that'd be cool to have. I see. I get you. I feel you. I never really grew up with Sonic merchandise actually myself until I've only gotten it like recently in the past decade. Like I had two Sonic Underground plushies of like Sonic and Knuckles that I got for Christmas once, and then I promptly lost them, which devastated young Exodus, by the way, because I was like, I loved Sonic, and I was just like, dang, I just lost these plushies, and I liked them too. They were okay. I actually forgot that they were associated with Sonic Underground because just looking at the plushies by themselves, they could have just been, just Sonic and Knuckles. But I I didn't really have like any figures. I don't have any soundtracks. I just had the games. Not even all the games. I just had mostly the mainstream games. So I played a good amount of them, and I know about some of the games that I haven't played. Like I'll look up a lot of information about them, watch videos of cutscenes and stuff. But I my Dreamcast was broken and stolen and all this stuff when I was younger, and I ended up getting Sonic Adventure 2 Battle and Sonic Adventure DX with Mega Collection for the GameCube um, around that time, so that I could still play as I wanted to. And the Mega Collection, because we had lost our Genesis and all the cartridges and stuff. There's no work. Turn off your alarm, Amy. It's okay. I forgive you this time. But the next time we meet, say it with me now. You won't be so lucky. And he wasn't. The next time he met up with Tails, he made Tails think he killed Sonic. So I guess he's a man of his word. An egg man of his word. Oh wait, did Speedy respond? No, he didn't. That's what I thought. With all this talk of Knuckles, I'm surprised Houston hasn't busted in. I am Houston. What are you talking about? Hold on. Houston. This guy Geo is calling you a faker. A fake Knuckles fan. Don't worry, I'll clarify. He didn't say it in those exact words. But however, still the end. Okay, back to the drawing. Respond. Oh, I was asking you what you were trying to say with this part. I haven't watched the trailer, the chaos. Oh, I haven't seen the new Sonic trailer. You have. I'm sorry. I spoiled Supersonic for you with the 3 emeralds, the green, the red, and the blue one, where he's fighting Metal Sonic. I'm kidding. Okay, you know what? Let me do you a solid then. Are you? Let's revisit. Okay. Spoiler: Knuckles shakes hands with Agent Stone, and Robotnik is like, "Yes, that's one big hand. Could crush a skull." Let's see. Are you ready? Oops, spoilers. Let's go through this one more time. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh, wait.
These rings signify the
You're gonna react to it. Should I should not show you this then? You've seen too much. You've seen this guy. It's ruined. Well, for anyone else who hasn't seen the trailer, then it sucks to be you, because I guess Speedy's gonna react to it later. No show. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll show. Go ahead and show it then. Let me just continue.
these rings.
Wait. Just to clarify, are you saying no? Go ahead and show it. Are you saying like not to show it? As all these people await your answer. Super Eggman. Yeah. Oh, that too. Super Eggman. He went super with just one emerald. I wonder if anyone can tell that I'm just making things up. Or am I? Not show. Okay. I will not show it. Did you see that? Did I see what? Joshua? I didn't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing here but me and this lovely background of trees. Oh yeah, the trailer? Yeah, we saw it. We broke it down and everything. That's what the stream's all about, actually. But Speedy hasn't seen it yet. He's gonna react to it on his channel, or maybe Sonic will react to it on his channel. The VTuber Sonic, the VTuber Sonic that appears on his channel will react to it on his channel. I'm assuming, or both. Maybe him. Maybe I should go to his channel too and be like, "Hey everybody, welcome to Sonic Speed News or whatever." What something like that. But at the same time, if it's Sonic Speed News, you need to bring out the news, pump it out at Sonic Speed. The trailer came out 2.5 hours ago on the Australian page for some reason. Sonic took over my channel? Oh, did he now? The VTuber Sonic, right? Let's see now. Let me go back. Enough talking about Sonic. It's all about that Knuckles. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Okay, back to Knuckles and Robotnik. I just realized I didn't color in his iris. Bring it. Not his iris, his pupil. Okay. Here we go with his weird fingers. I didn't even know what to refer to them as. There we go. And he has like these weird things on his palms, right? Why am I making it harder for myself? I'm adding more lines. Stupid. I added more lines again. Look at that. I'm pathetic. And I'm not even human. Ugh. I disgust myself. Wow. It's my own sketch and I still refuse to trace. Jeez. Okay. Everybody is counting on you, X. They want to see this Sonic Adventure styled movie, Knuckles. And I don't know if I can deliver. But I will try. In loving memory of my sensei. Who was roboticized by Robotnik's cousin. Yokel. Dr. Yokel. I don't. This is one of those moments where I'm so not on a roll that I'm on a roll not being on a roll. It doesn't help that I'm tired. But I'm always tired. You guys always, when I'm here on these streams, I'm almost always tired. I'm either so tired that I don't talk a lot, or that I do talk a lot, but I talk very unenthusiastic. I'm sorry. Or I'm so tired that I talk overly enthusiastic. I call it being delirious. And it is why I do not, well, it's not the reason why, but it is a good motivator to not do drugs. Because then I'm just like, could you imagine just how much worse this would get? Also, they're bad for you. Also, standing on Formula One race cars to chase hedgehogs is bad for you. Going against the Echidna tribe is bad for you. And I just want to be clear that humans should not date bats. That is also bad for you. But I'm not judging. To each their own. And no, that's not as left field as it sounded like it was. Yeah, I just added more work for myself with those dang palms. Stupid. The VR chat stuff. You know what? I have VR equipment. The problem is that I don't have any thumbs. No, the problem is I'm too lazy to set it up and hang. But once I do, let's all hang out in VR chat together. Thanks, Gio. I worked hard on this waffle palm. Going against the Echidna tribe is bad. I must have missed that memo. Oh, yeah, it's very bad. You go against the Echidna tribe, and this guy, I know this guy, right? Huge Echidna fan, and I like Echidnas too, right? I'm a huge Echidna fan, a huge Knuckles fan. But this guy, you could say one perfectly right opinion about Knuckles, this guy will go off on you. And this guy, not gonna name any names, also doesn't like Uganda Knuckles. How? I don't understand. It's like they have no joy in their lives. How can a guy who walks around and stares at you and goes be annoying? Can't be. I would invite Uganda Knuckles to my daughter's birthday. At first I thought, because we saw Sonic in the first movie, that we would probably see Uganda Knuckles in the second movie. But for some reason, I'm getting this vibe that we won't. That it's just wishful thinking. But if we do, it's going to be great. And it has to be no other than Crazy Carl to draw it, right? Maybe Knuckles didn't realize that he's weird on this planet, and he was asking random people if they know the way to Sonic's house, and Crazy Carl just drew him. He's like, yeah, this little red thing showed up, and he asked me, he said to me, do you know the way? Something like that. Something super. It's not going to be, look, as cringy as maybe you think that would be. Is it more cringy than the floss? Answer truthfully. I'll wait. Waiting's over. No, it's not. Hey, I waited. Technically I was being honest. Nobody told me how long I had to wait. Okay. I'll be down. You know what? I'm glad to hear you say that. I was worried for a minute there that you wouldn't make the right choice, but you have, my Bruda. My friend, my co-host, my valued team member. Also, for those of you who are not aware, uh, we are a podcast. We make podcast episodes where we discuss a lot of things interesting, have little fun games once in a while, have some very funny conversations. We finished a season 1 and we started a season 2, which was pretty much about Sonic Frontiers. Was it Sonic Frontiers? Wait, Sonic Frontiers is the movie. That was one of those. Point is it's recent topics and they can get pretty interesting sometimes. Like one of them was about the whole history behind like Shadows Past, told in chronological order. There's an episode that we did. Even Sonic Speed News was there. It's not edited and posted yet, but like someday it will be. There's an episode where we all played a game that it required us to like not really sing different songs, but we had to kind of sort of like hum out the tune, and then everybody else would have to guess what it is that we're trying to portray with our voice. It was pretty funny. A little bit awkward at first because then you're putting yourself on the spot, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. All right, here we go. The nipple buttons are almost done. And zigzag, zag, zigzag. There we go. That's not perfect, but if you really think about it, what is? Nothing is perfect in this world. Okay. So this is the sketch I did. Here's the drawing. Boom. Line art complete. So then what's next, right? Or what I could do, I could end it here and save the coloring for another candlelit nighttime talk of about Sonic games and movies and Sonic Origins. Which, by the way, I'm not super thrilled about any of those things, but I'm also not super disappointed. In case anyone was wondering, I totally think that Sonic Frontiers is going to be... Well, no, I don't have any thoughts on Sonic Frontiers necessarily yet. But I don't particularly think it looks bad either or good. Save the coloring. Yeah, you agree with me, right? I can color it next time because that's kind of like its own beast, trying to color it like the adventure games. Also, I'm tired, and I feel like if I try to color it now, I'm not going to do very good. And look, at least you get to see the picture, so the next challenge is seeing it in color, bringing it to life a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, yeah, for everyone who saw the trailer then for Sonic 2 movie, the final trailer, hopefully you enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty cool, unique, extended trailer. I say extended just because it feels a little longer than usual. Oh wait, I forgot to do a line. Right. Hold on, which one is this? Okay, then right here. I think that's it. Yeah. And then when I do the coloring, it'll bring it more to life, show their powers and stuff glowing around them. So maybe I'll do a background with the Master Emerald or something. I don't know. But that's pretty much going to be it for today then, for drawing and stuff. Oh, more people showed up. And well, okay, well, fine. Now that there's more people here, just so you know, like I might pop up again randomly to draw and or color um Robotnik and Knuckles in the Sonic movie style, but I'm going to color it like Sonic Adventure style. So stay tuned for that. Also, today's Monday here in the U.S. of A for Exodus. So sometimes we record podcast episodes on Wednesdays, and then you get to hear them a week later, or it depends on what we're doing. Sometimes we don't always post them quickly because we're trying to space it out and allow time to work on other things. But definitely our live streams we usually do once a week, and sometimes we might do that on a Wednesday evening for US hours, because then we can get more hosts together to actually talk about something. So just a heads up for that. If that ever happens, I think that would be pretty cool. If you want to ever listen to our podcasts, let me see it. Let me show you. Okay. Make this nice and easy for everyone. Okay, I guess I'll do it there. Okay. So basically this is the website, the pod link to slash the Hedgehog Zone, all that stuff. These are basically where you can listen to us. YouTube doesn't count because YouTube you listen to our live streams anyways. And I planned on doing our podcast episodes on YouTube, maybe shortening them. Just the editing has been something that has gotten in the way, because since the Egg Cracker Carol, I'm thinking like, oh, there's gotta be an easier way to do some of these things, and I'm trying to figure that out first before I can start pumping out all kinds of actual creative content, something that's actually funny or entertaining to watch. But yeah, the rest of these should be fine. iTunes, Apple Podcasts, stuff like that. Let me check. What if I go to Spotify, right? No sponsorship, of course. Wait. And so yeah, we have all of these episodes here that you can listen to. And the point of these is that you don't always have to stick around and watch us on YouTube, right? You can listen to this on your TV, on an Alexa device, Google device, on your computer, and you can do other stuff. You can do chores and clean or whatever, draw, and just have something to listen to. Have a lot of opinions that we have pop up. And if you feel like you want to respond, or we said something stupid, you want to criticize us, I mean, you could talk to us on Discord. You can leave comments on our YouTube videos. You can leave comments on the Facebook group, and start a conversation and add your thoughts to something, because sometimes there's a lot of us, we don't always get to even go deep with our thoughts either, and it gets crazy. If you do recall seeing that animated trailer that I once made, even though that's gonna be a little while before we can do anything with that animation wise, but the point of that was supposed to be to bring a lot of stuff to YouTube and maybe like shorten it or something. So eventually you'll get to do that as well. But for now, you got stuff like this. So in that trailer, for example, you have the joke with like Paul and Rouge that comes from this. All of that audio in that trailer is from actual like conversations in these podcast episodes. And towards the end of the episode, you even have like the best of season 1, which is a lot of like funny moments and bloopers and stuff and outtakes, and just calling out certain patterns that we all have. We also posted some interviews. We have one that from some months ago that was with Tracy Yardley. We had another one that was with Ian Flynn. And I asked Ian Flynn straight up. I was like, "What if you wrote a game?" And he was like, "It's not like what people expect it to be because of certain limitations and yada yada." But that being said, this dude said that with a straight face, knowing darn well that he wrote the next Sonic game. So I guess he wasn't looking for the downpour of praise because of it. Which is funny because he's going to receive it anyways. Because I know that Luke and Melissa, Bionic Fox specifically, are very excited to hear about Ian Flynn writing for Sonic Frontiers. Did I say Sonic Frontiers earlier or Sonic Forces? I hope I said the right thing. I'm sleepy, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down and dream about the Sonic trailer. You guys, on the other hand, go check out the Sonic podcast episode or something. They could be, some of them could be kind of funny too. But Ryan, founder of Sonic the Hedge blog. Oh yeah, see that sometimes we collaborate with other content creators as well. So it's not just our live streams that you can be a guest on. We even have an episode of, let's see, here we go. We have an episode with the Wax, the leader of Sonic Paradox. Yeah, we have like little specials. Where they went against the team of Mario, podcast that does like a Mario podcast. But well, it was like one guy, and he actually wasn't like a Sonic hater or anything, so that was actually kind of different. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at some of the stuff that we did. I'm trying to think what are some give you guys a chance to look at it as well, but like see some topics that you might be interested in. This is my extended at shameless plug-in for our podcast. But is it really a plug-in if it's technically what these live streams are inspired by? And thank you, Sonic Speed News. I did say Frontiers good. Said it correctly. Oh, and Speedy, join us more often because we need you to be in more of these podcast episodes that are coming up. Because I don't think you're in any of the ones in season 1 yet, and it would have been nice. You could hear some of the funny things that we end up saying. The Egg Zone, I got Sonic. Oh yeah. This is look, and here's one too where like Eggman and Sonic are just talking to each other. Fun stuff. But go ahead and check those things out. Check out our past live streams. Also, another question. What you mean? You want my craziness? Yes, actually. Look, if you actually listen to all of these podcasts, you'll notice that we went from very calm and organized to very chaotic at some point. The chaoticness can get a bit overbearing sometimes, but it's also a good way to show just how much energy there is between all of us. And I think it's fun. So don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. And watch out for Badnik danger. So once again, I was going to say have a good night. It's a good night for me. Have a good morning, good day, good evening for you guys, wherever you are in the world. Stay safe. Don't use Formula 1 race cars to chase hedgehogs. And don't chuckle like Sonic. Come on. You'd rather flex your muscles. Trust me. All right. Well, toodaloo.